What's going on, folks? Kev here, and this week's episode takes us to not one but two estate sales, both hosted by the Pink Ladies. And these estate sales are about, I don't know, they're in the same town, but it's a huge town. And they actually have a third sale going on that looked interesting, but it's kind of far, so I'm going to check these two out. The good news is there's two of them. The bad news is it kind of look like it was like clean houses, you know, like who wants a clean house? I want dirt and rust and dust, but you don't know unless you go, so we got to get in there, get in line. I'm number 8. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck, but let's go have some fun. Right into the kitchen. Nice 70s and 80s vibes here. Go Giants. Oh man, we definitely had one of these, man. Used to make like kind of like an inside grilled cheese sandwich, like a pizza style. Check every crevice, every crevasse. I was hoping some of the pictures actually look like aluminum, but this is steel, and there's nothing wrong with this stuff. Like if you need a pot from 1970s or 80s, $5. We have one exactly like that from my grandma. That's a good deal. Oh. Well, alright. That counts as a win. Okay? Yeah, that counts as a win because it is iron. Lots of ashtrays. Sega stand. Is it glowy? Am I allowed to say that anymore? People get mad when I call everything glowy glass. Monsters. Edison. 76. Still trying to research, see if I would add that into my repertoire. So I do find a fair amount of those.
It's easy to find the right person right away.
More musical instruments.
4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out.
That's a cool chair.
Easy.
Yeah, the musical instruments are they get expensive. That's beautiful, but
once again,
that's definitely been repaired by the Brady Bunch.
ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Theirs.
Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Multi-level. It's a small house, but couple bedrooms. That is a nice piece of furniture. How does it work? Oh, that is nice. Needs a couple of repairs, but Mamacita. That's a cheeky price. Oh, those are neat. Actually, looking into getting one of those for the house. Oh, that. John Wayne collection. Howdy, partner. That's pretty impressive. Superstar beer. The coffee cup used in a movie. That's kind of neat. bedroom. The John Wayne trench coat. Packing tape. Ooh. I think there's a second. Kind of a neat cabinet. A little more personality than the metal ones. Yeah, there's a second attic I gotta go check out. A lot of work. That. I definitely had that side of the HO. That's like the whole town. That's pretty cool. Very cool old frames. Definitely a lot of patina. Frames are definitely a market for those. Always got to be careful rifling through magazines. 9 times out of 10 they're adult variety. Requiem for a Heavyweight. 7 in the Sun. Man, this person is either a producer or a collector of old movie stuff, man. That is pretty cool. Griswold film splicer. I know what I'm doing. You folks know what a good editor I am, so you'll probably use that. Yeah, definitely some editing stuff.
Adrian, you may as well leave that door open or use the screen if you want.
Couple fights, family fight starters. I like Trivial Pursuit. You always remember, just reminded me of the toy store. Look at that. $15 for 70 pounds of camera.
Oh, no, you can take it actually. No. Yeah, no.
Wow.
Come on,
Tight
everyone's
in
in
here.
your chair.
We looking for different incomes.
Wow.
I'm looking for a tired of paying cable.
A ton of DVDs. Fish tank. That is very cool.
No way.
Wood.
No, I
Heavy
don't.
duty. Some stuff outside. Sweet. Nice. Nice area right here, a little gazebo. I never understood these slats. It's kind of annoying to me. The sun could still get through. And if it rains, what does that thing do for rain? Nada. That is like pretty cool stone garden, man. A little public room, but man,
Yeah, no.
got a garage to check out. Oh, it's very dark. Holy Grail action. Neat. I have to go back there, check it out. made it to house number 2. House number 1 definitely had some cool things to dig through. I was pleasantly surprised. Did I get anything? I don't know. Could be hiding in the back over there. But you have to build mystery, tell a story, keep you intrigued. But I can already tell I'm not gonna love this one. Look at this. It's a beautiful area, so I have a feeling this is gonna be too clean and a little bit above my pay grade, but let's go have some fun anyway. Whoa. That is a ginormous sprawling kitchen. That's a Pyrex. See some Corning. Not bad, not bad. But I definitely know it's going to be, I don't know why I do that. I just look at everything. Plastic. That's a cool rocks glass though. But yeah, I kind of knew from the neighborhood that it was going to be pretty fancy. Like, come on. 4 slices at once? That's crazy talk. That's some Pyrex. Hell, come on. Seriously? That's coming with me. And some Califon and Teflon action. Hot and toasty. Sounds a little terrible. No lids on those though. Man, what a kitchen, dining room. It's beautiful. It's definitely not my, not for resale. It's definitely not my kind of place, but look at that. Big house that has a tiny backyard. Take 3 minutes to mow that lawn. Or you can live in a tiny house like me. And it takes 2 hours to mow my 0.65 of an acre. But then the dogs loved it, the kids love it. Is that iron? I gotta check that out. Definitely above my pay grade here. Fancy stuff. That was kind of neat.
I'm sorry?
It was raw iron, so that's you know, Mandalorian. Man. Oh man. Little rules about tools. That is a pretty nice set. It's corded, but Bosch is a pretty good name, and at least with corded stuff, you know, it's the chances of it being in good shape are way higher than buying battery stuff. DVDs, CDs, VHS, it's all making a comeback, baby. Ooh, it's a basement. We gotta head downstairs. Big sprawling basement. Holy cow. Lots of toys. Big mirror. What's up? And of course, classic pool table that's for sale. Pretty reasonable. Some nice shiny old balls. Giggity. But yeah, getting that out is the problem. Fast vacuum, that's sweet. The Electrolux 3000. Electronics. Bose. good stuff, but battery shot. So you buy that, you're just buying it. For the drill, that's old tech. You got to get the 20 volt. That's nice. That's a big boy. A separate kitchenette area. 25 beans. Good deal for if you need it. Not bad at all. Metal Coleman cooler. Hoping to find a cache of old aluminum pans, but wow, National Geographic, $1 each. That's 90s, early 2000s. And that goes all the way back. That is cool. The aluminum clad, those are cool. That one is actually, it's been overheated. That's a little wavy, so it's something to look out for, especially if you have an electric stove. Archie and Betty's, wow. Those are pretty old. Throw things around. Ow. There's music coming from here. That's the mute. Beautiful house, but classic Cabbage Patch. Come on, man, these kids have 2 walk-in closets. Mickey. I want a walk-in closet. Come on, man. Oh, shoes. Whoa. Mamacita. That needs to be looked at. That is nice. Not old, but beautiful. I went down to the Jersey Shore. Whoa. I think about getting that for my music career. Oh man, sweet, a classic Professor Elbows.
Didn't I tell you? I knew it was funny. I knew right away from the address. I said, I was thinking of getting these.
Oh,
Bonjour.
Definitely not what you think.
they have the price.
It means something different. Wow.
They don't put. Bonjour. Bon appetit.
Something different in every country.
French.
All right, made it back from both estate sales, and kind of sort of went exactly as planned, except for the first part. First one was had a little more things to dig through. Multi-level, got to work out. See my steps? Yeah, my watch is shot. So I need you people to, like, you know, watch the commercials or something to raise a couple bucks for me so I could get a new stepper watch. But fun house, cool things to see. A little crowded. Tensions were a little high for a couple minutes, but oh, that's bright. Sun is right in my eye, right off of my truck. Second house, man, that was such a beautiful neighborhood, beautiful house. Still a couple of cool things to see, a couple surprises here and there. Surprised myself. Got a little pile. I'll share my pile with you. That's my pile. You baby. Stepping outside the comfort zone again. Got some classic, well, not Pyrex. This is glass bake stuff. Aluminum clad. These are cool. Again, it's not my normal thing, but there's no chemicals, nothing non-healthy for you, so I clean them up, and those go for 15 to 20 bucks for the little ones. This is cool. That person had a John Wayne collection, but this is like a Marines Sands of Iwo Jima advertising piece. Like, I don't smoke, but I'm sure someone would use that or like that in their collection, so that's kind of neat. A little classic, probably 60s or 70s shaker. Oh, now it's coming off. Oh, I had a hard time getting that off. Now it's coming off. I'm about to lift it. Little plaid thermos action. And then from the hoity-toity house, man, come on. Anyone from the 80s and 90s remember the Transformers? Oh, that was the planet, the big station. Obviously, it's not that big, but still cool. It's missing a couple pieces, so it's not a complete set, but I could probably sell that for a decent profit, but I'm actually going to sell that to a good friend of mine who collects that stuff, so I'll just get my money back for that one. This stuff, come on. Not quite super old, but that's very nice. That Marantz, I swear to you, weighs like 60 pounds. And this is a JVC player. I made sure she let me plug it in before, you know, you plop down, because I, you know, paid up a little bit for these things, but 45 and 33. I think for the whole pile I paid 125. And I know for a fact that just this piece can go for at least 125, 150, a little bit more if I put it on eBay or on Etsy, but I don't really want to ship that thing. Holy cow. So I'll put it on Marketplace and get the 125, and then everything else is gravy, baby. We're rolling in it this week, but it was a fun time, and I got to get myself back out to the markets, but I got to tell you, like right now as I speak, it's like 91. So I kind of don't mind being inside an air-conditioned house for like 45 minutes while I'm doing estate sale picks. And but soon enough, I'll be outside again, sweating it up for you. No, I'm kidding. It's for me. I'm very selfish. Anyways, thanks for coming along. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we'd all do better.